Now Curry. Pass to Aldridge. There's Tatum with the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Curry. Aldridge outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry. Well, he's become a defensive anchor here for this team over the past couple seasons. Great timing on the block there.
There's Tatum with the three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Pass to Durant. Outside Jones. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cheeks. Fires top of the key. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Inside. Plenty of space. And here's Butler outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
Pass to Cheeks.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Durant. Shoots over Tatum. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Nick Claxton. Keith Van Horn. Joe Harris.
1:49 left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Harris outside. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Here's Leonard. They get the rebound. Pass to Butler. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Irving. Harris on the wing. No good with the triple. And here's Aldridge. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Here's Curry. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Kyrie Irving.
And that one good.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range. And it's Harris with the rebound. Pass to Van Horn. Let's go with a three. Tatum pulls it in. To the paint. Here's Butler. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Butler's got 7 points.
Well, go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard. He'll just move the ball to the open man.
And so it's Sacramento in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Here's Cheeks. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Hunter from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
Outside Butler. Pass to Leonard. Back to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. He shoots. Aldridge with the bucket. He's got 5.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stephen's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. To the middle. The kick to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 6 points.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
First personal foul.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Down low. Hunter, good.
DeAndre Hunter.
Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
If they're going to go on a run, Graham, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Substitution on the court.
1:51 left in the first half. Here's Cheeks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. They get it back. Shot clock at 5. Doesn't go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Butler with the bucket.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Here's Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
That one misses.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Joe Harris.
Harris's shot is good.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Pass to Leonard. Outside for Butler. From deep. Kaminsky pulls it in. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 5 now.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court, leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
And Williamson gets it to go.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
At the line.
He hits the second from the line. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Williamson. It's hauled in by Van Horn. Outside Irving. Here's Van Horn. There's the three. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate. That's a direct
Leonard. And so it's Sacramento in a good situation.
17.
Up by 13 points to close the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Cheeks. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Cheeks. From the wing. That one off the back iron and out. Here's the break. DeRozan finds some space. Jones grabs the board. Pass to Tucker. Levine with a steal. Morant with it. Aldridge with it. 4-3. And Ja Morant good for three. Morant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Left side Durant. It doesn't go for him. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Levine for three. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Jones misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Levine for three. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Tucker. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Cheeks. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. Outside Morant. To the wing on the left. Launches it. Durant pulls it in. Pass to Cheeks. On the wing, Jones. The ball's knocked loose. Now Levine. Williamson for three. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Efficiency with that activity there. Aldridge excels at getting ideal positioning on the offensive glass and then takes care of business.
Now here's Jones. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 5 on the clock. Oh, they need this. No good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Levine, good. Levine's got 5.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Pass to Cheeks. And he banks in the layup. 11 seconds left in the third. Morant with it. with 2 seconds left. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
And so it's Sacramento, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. They've done well to And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
The ball goes to Chicago.
The visitors with the ball. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Now here's Morant. Williamson outside. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Van Horn. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
On the wing, Davis. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. Morant. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And Sacramento leads by 21. Outside Irving. 19-footer. Doesn't go that time. And it's Sacramento's ball. Inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Checking in for Chicago, Joe Harris. Maurice Cheeks.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Hey buddy, you know you don't get anything when you lose, right?
Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
You legit player lock in to earn nothing. Just wasting your own time.
Let's give them a round of applause, your Sacramento dancers.
But you so weird.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Williamson comes with a double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. Outside Levine. Pass to Williamson. To the paint. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 11 in the second half.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Here's Claxton. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Pass to Curry. Outside Butler. From deep three-point range. Claxton with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Leonard can't get it to go. Harris outside. Pass to Claxton. Here's Cheeks. Tips it up.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
High arcing shot. And they recover it. Second chance effort. Cheeks can't hit.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Ooh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.
Thank you for supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next.
Curry with it. Aldridge outside. Out to Leonard. Outside Curry. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. Back to Aldridge. Tatum with room to shoot. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge.
Aldridge keeps his head up and his options open. He's a team-oriented guy with a good basketball IQ. Excellent pass.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Dawkins. And Aldridge with the block.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
First team foul.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Aldridge. It's hauled in by Lucas.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Kicks it to Doncic. The 3-ball. Here's Dawkins. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Thing of beauty watching Dawkins work on the glass, using that size and muscle to his advantage.
Shot is good by Curry.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
Team foul.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Leonard left side. Pass to Aldridge. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
From deep, Morant. Aldridge pulls down the board.
Defensively,
Off the tip, it's Boston. Outside Curry. Outside for Curry. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous two record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Here's Maxwell. Off target with the open look. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Curry. And he's good on the three ball. Curry's got 6.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Outside for Curry. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside for Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out to the wing. Here's Maxwell. He trains the quick shot.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like, when he's dropping dimes like that, like, Jason Tatum is a problem.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. Curry can't get it to go.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Maxwell. Assisted by.
And the basket by Maxwell.
Stephen Curry.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Back to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Giannis. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston, no good that time either. And stolen by Tatum. Outside Curry. Offensive rebound. And Dawkins slams it in.
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Right side Tatum. From 16 feet away, he can take it.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Curry with a So Sacramento will get the first possession. And here's Rose outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Smith on the wing. And here's Anthony from the arc. For 3. No good that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Drills it from outside.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
Anthony can't hit.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to Leonard. A second chance effort. Here's Smith. Rebounded by Kemp. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Nice shot by Hamilton.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Leonard. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
You gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Here's Sacramento now. 9-point game. Chalk up 2 there.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Chicago making a switch here. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Oladipo. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. To the wing right side. Outside, Kemp. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
And there hasn't been anything easy for them in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Pippen with the steal. And another fast break for Sacramento.
2 minutes.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Nice shot by Smith.
J.R. Smith is strong and athletic enough to do damage inside.
Jacks up a 3. And it's Ilgauskas missing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Oladipo. And it's sent back by Kemp. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Ilgauskas. Now here's Rose. And here is Ilgauskas. Just 5 to shoot. The shot, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Still has some athleticism left in the tank. Melo finishing with force.
Pass to Kemp. Drops in the tray.
3.
Kemp's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Sacramento.
crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
To the inside.
Derrick Rose.
Rose, that's good. Rose has got 5.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting for your home team.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
You know how accurate JR is from 3. That's how relatively inaccurate he can be from the line sometimes.
Pass to Jordan. Smith with it. Back to Jordan. Now here is Kirilenko. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Away team ball. Into the lineup for your home team, Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Ilgauskas. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty loud.
The visiting team, 24.
And we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Sacramento.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
There's Rose with the 3. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Pass to Leonard. Back to Jordan. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Mathurin. Johnson outside. Leonard with the steal.
Away team foul. Larry Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Kirilenko. Good. And it's Jordan picking up the assist. Kirilenko's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Kawhi Leonard with multiple finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the Claw is.
And so here's Sacramento. Jordan with the steal. Wade outside. Back to Kirilenko. Wade on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. They get the rebound. Chicago again turning it over. Sacramento making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. They lead by 14. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Johnson. No good on the triple. Here's McAdoo. Covered by Mitchell. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
How about the reaction time on that pass? And what good work there to get in the way of it.
It all started with the steal by Donovan Mitchell. You want to draft guys who can make things happen on both ends of the court.
Pass to Mathurin. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Johnson. Plays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Mitchell wide open. sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now Wiggins following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Smart wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Back to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Chicago trails by 20. Pass to McAdoo. From outside, off the mark. And here is O'Neal. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Mathurin missing. Down low. Here's McAdoo. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
Johnson double teamed. Pass to O'Neal. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And another three for Sacramento.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. For three, Smith. Smart. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Home team ball.
Here's Oladipo. And it is good. And so it's Sacramento. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Jordan. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Attacking in the painted area. I like this approach. It's where DeAndre's at his best.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And a big round of applause for your dance team.
Now Mitchell. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got 6 points.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
Wiggins with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. That's a 2 from Smith. And the shot is long.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything. And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
Now O'Neal after the missed 3 by Carmelo. Pass to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Chicago calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Smith with a wide open look. And they recover it. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And here's Leonard from 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Leonard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Sacramento leading by 19 points. Here's Mathurin. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Smith. To the paint. Anthony in the corner. Back to Jordan.
Savvy play by Carmelo. He knows the defense expects him to fire, so he makes a pass to an open teammate.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Wiggins has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Sacramento.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Outside Anthony. Off target from outside.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it. That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
They get it back. Here's Jordan. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this is Jordan's mindset, trying to extend the play and convert that effort into points.
Mathurin, good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
A clear look for Mitchell. Again, Sacramento.
On that play right there, you see Mitchell's impressive speed and body control in the open court.
Smith outside. Smith drawn the double team. Looking to end the run. Jordan's shot is off. Mitchell outside. Pass to Kemp. No one near him.
Sean Kemp.
Again, Sacramento.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting bare tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Second team foul.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Sacramento making a switch here. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Pass to Kemp. From past the arc. It's not going to go for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all over already.
Home team 33. The visiting team 60.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Sacramento has possession. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Outside Anthony. Doesn't go for him. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
Home team foul.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call for 8 seconds. Leonard on the wing. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago with the ball. Outside, Smart. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Leonard. Fires from deep. 6 to shoot. Shot from 12. And it's blocked. Hamilton left side. Corner shot. Misses off the left iron. Smith for 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Smith with it. Guarded by Kemp. The 3. Tipped away. Stolen by Mitchell. Pushing it up. And then Kemp slams it in.
Assisted by.
And this is why they keep going to Kemp. They know what he's capable of on offense.
And stolen by Ilgauskas. Richard Hamilton on the wing. There's the 3. Kept alive. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Shot clock at 5. To end the run. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Back to Giannis. Smith outside. Giannis outside. Leonard on the wing. From deep. And it's J.R. Smith getting the three.
Unconscious long-range shooter. J.R. from the hallway that time.
Here we go, one-on-one. And slam dunk by Smart.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Away team foul.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
They get it back. Here's Embiid. Great D that time from Kemp. Rose with the ball. Outside for Pippen. Lets it go with a three. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. And Kemp puts it in. Kemp's got 4 this quarter.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Smith, no luck.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Hamilton outside. To the middle.
Oh! Assist from. Incredible. D. Rose steal with great lift. Breaks out a dunk he's probably been working on for a while.
Back to Embiid. Here's Kirilenko. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Pass to Smith. Leonard looking around. Here he goes. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Sacramento making a switch here. From 17 feet out. And he knocks down the jumper.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
McAdoo misses. And an intentional foul right there.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 33. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Timeout, home team. Our loudest fans are getting t-shirts. Who wants one?
And Sacramento has possession. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
The first free throw is good.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
From deep three-point range, misses there. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight. Says I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need to.
Pass to Chamberlain. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. Anthony outside. Second shot opportunity. Oh, misses the dunk.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Ivy. The shot misses. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's Kemp. Defended by Griffin. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Rose with the ball. To the paint. Here's Kemp. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's Wade. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
The first free throw is good.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Second free throw, no good. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Here's Rose. Count it.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Wilkins outside. Pass to Oladipo. Knocked away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Here's Banchero. Now, here's Bull. Covered by Ilgauskas. Pass to Banchero. And stolen by Hamilton. And there's the drive. Outside for Pippen. Bangs home the trifecta.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Now, here's Wade. Inside. Pass to Banchero. 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Great D that time from Kemp.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And slammed in by Wilkins.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Now here's Pippen. 6 points for him. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And here's Brooklyn. 7-point differential. Oladipo for 3. The rebound by Ilgauskas. To the middle. Here's Hamilton. Puts the move on. Kemp's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Kemp. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Ilgauskas. To the inside. It's stolen by Oladipo. Now Wilkins. And it's Wade in the corner. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins.
As soon as Wade gets the ball that close to the basket, he's going to take advantage of weak defense and score.
Brooklyn foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Wilkins. Down low. Out to Wade. Kemp with the steal. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Victor
That one from long range.
3.
I didn't know he had that kind of range. A phenomenal shooter when he gets it going, and that one was way beyond the arc.
There's the double team with Bol. From 7, again, Sacramento.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Wade. Pass to Oladipo. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Pippen. Goes up. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And on the break, Pippen knows what to do.
And stolen by Hamilton. Outside Rose. Ilgauskas in the post. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one is on Bol.
Second team foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Rose goes in. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And Brooklyn making a change. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. There's Rose with the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Poked loose. Outside for Rondo. And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for Sacramento. He notched 8 points in the quarter. He has that terrific. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Kemp's shot is on.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
The shot by Karolinko, no good. Kemp inside. Kick out to Hamilton. Pippen is doubled. Nobody near Kemp. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Rondo with the ball for Brooklyn. They trail by 7. Inside, Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
Just such a great, aggressive, and confident scoring option right there in the interior.
And here's Rose. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And it's Rondo in the corner. Back to Karolinko. The rebound by Ilgauskas.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And Derrick Rose so quick out of the gates. When he sees open floor ahead, he's at full sprint in the blink of an eye.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Aldridge. The shot missing. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Sharp. Outside Karolinko. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Pass to Rose. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. No good from Hamilton.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Back to Karolinko. Here's Sharp. Here's Duran. He's covered by Rose. And here's Karolinko. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
That's how to throw it down with a flourish. Guys, windmill that baby home.
Oh, you're right, and he does it on the reverse just for good measure.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Outside Karolinko. Pass to Sharp. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Sharp's got his second basket.
Now you can't leave someone open around Rondo. Go find him.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Here's Sharp. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a rejump.
So it's Sacramento. Sacramento leading by 5. kicks it out to Mitchell. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Sharp. Outside for Rondo. Lets the 3 fly.
Raj.
6 the three-pointer.
3 points.
Rondo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Sharp. The three-pointer off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half of the game so far.
26, 22.
And as we get to the third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Brooklyn trails by 4. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Kirilenko. No good on the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now, here's Sharp. Outside Kirilenko. And it's Sharp missing. Sacramento leading by 4. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
You got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pass.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Pass to Wilkins. Down low. Banchero, that's good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Mitchell wide open. They get it back. In the corner, O'Neal with it. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. Pass to Wade. Stolen by Mitchell. Inside. Here's Johnson. Shoots him. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Brig, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs.
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Offensive rebound. Johnson left side. Just 4 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Mathurin. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Brooklyn.
And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. 4-point game. Here's Wade. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
As we saw there, defenders sometimes have no choice but to resort to fouling Dwayne Wade when he gets that deep in the paint.
Dwayne Wade.
He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Coming onto the floor for Brooklyn, Joel Embiid, LaMarcus Aldridge, Danny Green, Sean Livingston.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
On the wing, Green. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve. And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing. Green fires from way outside. Wilkins.
Sacramento ball.
Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. 1:32 left here in the third quarter. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Embiid. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:21 left to play here in the third. Johnson, that's for two. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
And here's Green outside. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Pass to Johnson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Brooklyn trails by 4. On the wing, Green. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Sacramento with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Mathurin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Sacramento leads by 6.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And a wide open shot from Green. Offline with his 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Substitution for Sacramento. Richard Hamilton.
19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Wilkins outside. Slammed in by Wilkins.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
Johnson, wide open look. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Bucks.
And so it's Sacramento.
34.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. This fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Sacramento leading by 6. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Hamilton. From outside the arc. And Bull pulls it down. Brooklyn trails by 8. Oladipo for 3. The rebound by Ilgauskas. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
From the corner. Nice shot by Hamilton. Hamilton's got the lead up to 12 now for Sacramento.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Sacramento leading by 12. Pass to Ilgauskas. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Ilgauskas in the post. And easy 2 points on the layup. And Sacramento leads by 16.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other
Here's Kemp. Rose outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, some explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Richardson. Corner shot. That shot missing. So Sacramento will take it the other way. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's Kemp. Nice move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Daniels. No good. A bit long that time.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Shot by Hamilton, no good. And here's Memphis. 6-point game. Doncic outside. There's the steal. And they're on the run. Here's Kemp. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Out left to the wing. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Daniels. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Rose. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Rose has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Pass to Doncic. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Hamilton. Over Doncic. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Here's Daniels. Kicks it to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Kemp with a rebound. Pass to Pippen.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Rose.
Derek Rose. 2 shots.
And so Rose knocks them both down. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Rose. 6 points for him. Right side Johnson. Off with the layup.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Daniels. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Sacramento. Pass to Holmgren. Doncic outside. The second effort. Here's Holmgren. Richardson for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Daniels. To the paint. Kicks it to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Daniels misses. Here we go, all alone. Mitchell, good.
Nice touch on Mitchell's mid-range J. He gives it just enough to sink the shot.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Jordan. Here's Daniels. Back to Jordan. Kicks it to Doncic. From behind the arc. They grab their own miss. Here's Daniels. Tries yet again. O'Neal pulls it in. It's a one-on-one situation. Offensive rebound. Outside for Mitchell. To the inside. Pass to Pippen. This one for 3. Right wing. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Left side Richardson. And here's Doncic. Here's Daniels. Checked by Mitchell. Daniels misses. Pass to Matherin. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Daniels. Now here's Jordan. Doncic outside. Here's Daniels. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 5 points in the game.
trusts Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Jordan. The kick out to Richardson.
2 minutes remaining.
And the three off target. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
From deep. Second chance effort. Pass to Daniels. Now Doncic. Beyond the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. And it's Sacramento's ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Shot's good by Matherin.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
On the wing, Richardson. From deep, here's Doncic. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field. And Mitchell with the slam.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Pass to Richardson. From deep, here's Doncic. The kick out to Richardson. Knocks it down from distance. Richardson's got 6 points.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Here's Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Outside for Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Back to O'Neal. Over Jordan. O'Neal misses. Pass to Daniels. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. No good on the free throws.
DeAndre Jordan taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called. Memphis. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
8 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Mitchell. Another shot. And an intentional foul right there. Timeout called. Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Timeout called for Memphis.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
That free throw, no good. So it comes up empty at the line.
Rare sight. How often?
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Leonard outside. No good with the triple.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
The hands of Kawhi are huge, and they help him palm the ball. slam it with ease.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Grant.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only two players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Smart. Here's Bowen. Leonard outside. The three is up. Drains the triple. Leonard's got 5 points.
With confidence in his shot, Kawhi doesn't think twice from there. Just fires with conviction.
Now here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Bull. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 6. That shot is off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. O'Neal on the wing. And a nice finish on the layup. And Sacramento leads by 5.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Smart outside. Wagner on the wing. Pass to Bull. Wagner left side. Over Mitchell. And it's Wagner missing. And it's Sacramento's ball. Inside. Wiggins has space. Who drains the 19-footer. And now it's a 7-point Sacramento lead.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Leonard outside. Driving to the basket. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Some serious intensity from Leonard. Driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Mitchell with the ball. And Mitchell with the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Bowen. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Matherin. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Yeah, great defensive focus gets Mitchell the steal, and he instinctively starts that fast break. You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Pass to Kemp. Here's Rose. Bull grabs the board. Deflects the pass. Rose outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Back to Leonard. Pass to Bull. The three. Hit. It's the trifecta.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Ilgauskas gets the bucket.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
Wagner for 3. Pass to Bull. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Memphis.
And Leonard drops them both. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Kim.
That is powerful.
Yes. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. They lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Wagner with a steal. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Rose. Pass to Bowen. Leonard right side. Here's Bowl. Down low. Leonard on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Picked it out of midair. Here's Rose. Plenty of space. And that one hits the back iron.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Shot by Hamilton, no good.
For Memphis.
Timeout called. Memphis. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And the coaching staff loves the defensive intensity, and Rose proving to be a nuisance grabbing the steal.
Wagner for 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the second. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Rose outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
Outside Richardson. Wagner outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Wiggins from long range. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
The ball goes to Memphis.
Here's Daniels. Oh, got a piece of it. Richardson for 3. Buries it from 3.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
To the inside. Offensive board. Wagner on the wing. And perfection right through the net. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer. With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside Richardson. The three. Here's Holmgren. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup. And it's Sacramento's ball. They've led by as much as 10. Wiggins left side.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hamilton. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 7-point Sacramento lead.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And if you're the defense, you can't let Rose run all over you because you will be forced to foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Jordan misses. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pass to Richardson. And he drains the quick shot. Richardson's got 5 points now in the quarter. 1.5 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. Here's Kemp. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game. And here's Memphis. And it's Holmgren missing.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Pippen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. And Sacramento leads by 10. Outside Richardson. Here's Daniels. Lets the three fly. Here's Holmgren. Kicks it to Doncic. Drops in the three.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Pass to Ilgauskas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
36 seconds left in the game. Outside Richardson. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Yes!
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up with a slam. That might put this game out of reach.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Timeout called. Memphis. They're trailing by 4. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
You have to foul quickly to extend the game and hope it's a poor free throw shooter. But you can't get picky. You have to foul whoever gets it.
7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
And the veteran Rose going to the stripe. Now, he's comfortable shouldering the pressure when the spotlight is on him.
On the take.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
And now they foul and stop the clock. Good on the first. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're behind by 5. Only 2 seconds left in the final quarter. Richardson's got space. And it's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
As soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're.
And so they get the victory here at home. What a performance they have here at home